What's up? So if you're wondering why I look like this, it's because I just showered, okay? And I thought we could do like a little get ready with me while talking about life. Also, I'll show you all the products I'm using, but honestly, I am not qualified or like don't really know what to say about them, so I'm just gonna be showing you and then using them, okay? You might be thinking, oh, Erin, why are you getting ready? Do you have something to go to? And the answer is no, I don't have anything to go to. I wish I had something to go to, but I decided to get ready just because. Because some days you have those days where you're just like, you know what, I kind of want to put effort and kind of want to look cute today. So that's what I'm doing. It's literally like the evening. Well, okay, not evening, it's like 4:30 and it's a Friday, so I wish I was doing something, but everyone I asked was busy. Let me think about what I can talk about. Because honestly, there have been so many things that have been happening in my life recently. And the big thing is applying for jobs. So I have this like summer job that I'm at right now, right? And it's like full-time, it's pretty good. I like it, whatever. But I am looking for something more permanent, right? Also, I didn't put enough moisturizer on. I need to put more on. It's really hard to get a job these days. Like the job market sucks ass. No one can get a job. Every job description is like, oh, you need to have expertise in like this, and fucking no one has expertise in those things. Like only like 1% of the fucking world has expertise in those specific things that you guys are looking for. It's pissing me off. Anyways, honestly, like getting a job is so hard, and I know a bunch of people in my life who are also trying to get jobs right now. And don't get me wrong, we're like getting interviews and stuff, but not many, or if we do get an interview at those places, it takes forever to hear back. Yeah, anyways, that's been pissing me off. But you know what? Let me share a tip. If you are applying for jobs right now, you should email. So when I say email, I mean like email companies or the hiring manager directly. And you might be like, Erin, that sounds fucking scary and stupid, and no one fucking does that. And I'm like, yes, no one does that, but that's why you have to do it. Honestly, like just email being like, oh, like I saw the job and I was really interested in it. I was wondering if I could make a quick introduction. Like, this is what I do, this is what I am, this is my background, and this is why I'm really excited for this job opportunity. So, and just introduce yourself. Honestly, there's no harm in it. Like, honestly, if you email them and you don't get a response, then you don't get a response. It's whatever, right? You don't hear back, it's whatever. But if you email them and they're like, hi, nice to meet you, like maybe we'll schedule an interview together then you've like done it. And there's a chance of that happening because you stand out from every other person who's just cold applying to a bunch of jobs, right? And they're like not qualified or whatever, but you stand out because you are personally reaching out to them. And yeah, I know it's scary. They're gonna think I'm too desperate, they're gonna think I'm too weird, they're gonna think whatever. And honestly, they might. You can't stop people from thinking that. But at the same time, you gotta shoot your shot. Also, I would put on sunscreen, like I usually put on sunscreen. I got this one today, and this one felt really nice, like felt like a moisturizer kind of vibe. So I hate when sunscreen is like super oily and like sticky on your face, right? But this one is a Korean brand, so I thought I would try it. I was going to do like a full beat today just for fun, but I don't know if I want to do that. Also, while we're on the topic of applying for jobs, honestly, this might just be a video of me talking about that because it's been such a big part of my life right now and I'm getting frustrated. Another thing is, when you're applying for jobs, don't be stuck in one mindset. Obviously, like apply for jobs that you want to build a career in, that like in the field that you want, but also you must be open because you're gonna be so limited in the amount of jobs you're going to apply for if you are just looking for a specific type of job, right? And if you are looking for a specific type of job or have like a certain certification that you want to use for the job or something, then by all means, like go for it. Like, but for me, I'm looking somewhere in science, healthcare. Like I'm not super set on what I want to be doing in the future. I'm applying to jobs that maybe I'm not super invested in, or maybe I want to make that my career because I don't know what I want to make my career into, you know what I mean? So I think you should obviously be more open to the types of jobs you want when trying to search for your very first full-time like job, you know? Also, just because you get that certain type of job or like you have a certain job, that doesn't mean you have to work in it forever. Like you can always find something like temporary, and you don't necessarily have to be in that career or that specific type of job for the rest of your life. Obviously, do something that you find interesting, because like I feel like if you don't work somewhere or do something that interests you in the slightest, then you're gonna have a miserable time doing it. A lot of the times you can have a temporary job while searching for the career that you want, right? And that just gives you an extra time while you can also make money. I love this concealer. Okay, another thing when applying for jobs is be patient. I've seen a lot of videos like this where it's like, oh, you have to be patient because the hiring process takes a long time, right? But I also think you have to be patient in terms of what kind of jobs you are going to get interviews for. Because I'm a strong believer that the right job will come at the right time. Because there have been so many times, like let me tell you, there have been so many times where I've been rejected by a job or by a company for my job application, and literally like a month later or like a few days later even, I get a call for an interview for a job that I find even more interesting. So like I think you'll never know when that opportunity is going to come to you. Something else that I want to talk about when applying for jobs is low-key, you gotta ignore the qualifications that they put on job description. And I'm not saying like if you don't have like a bachelor's degree in science, don't apply for like a lab position. Like that's not, like obviously don't apply for a lab position if you don't have a Bachelor of Science or something like that. That's not what I mean, okay? When I say ignore the qualifications, there are so many specific things that people put down on their job postings that they are willing to look past if you have certain skill sets. So for example, like I got an interview to do something in healthcare where I don't have a certain certification to do that thing. But I applied anyways because I was like, you know what, it's interesting, like maybe I'll have fun doing this. And I ended up getting an interview for that position, even though I didn't have any qualifications like they stated on their job description. The job qualifications, or the list of stuff that they put that you are required to have if you want this job, are there to deter random ass people from applying to this job. Like if you advertise a job as in like, oh, I just want someone who wants to learn, like everyone's gonna fucking apply for that job. You're gonna get like 500 applicants. Maybe my last point is that like once you interview, right? Once you have an interview and you did it and you're hoping that it went really well, and then you go do it and maybe it doesn't really go as well, or like maybe you get a different vibe from the people who are interviewing you. Maybe it didn't go as well as you wanted to. Don't ruminate over that, because honestly, at the end of the day, you did the interview, you answered to the best of your ability as you could in that situation. Even if you didn't give a super great answer to a question, or you didn't give off the right vibe that you wanted to go for that job interview, like don't think about it that much. Honestly, what's done is done, and you don't need to stress about it. Let me tell you, there have been so many times that either I've heard from friends or it's happened to me that I go into a job interview and I think I bomb it. I think it went absolutely to shit. It was horrible. Like, I don't think I got the job, whatever, right? But then I literally get an email a few days later saying that they're offering me the job. Like, that has happened to me multiple times. Honestly, at the end of the day, the job market has gone to shit. Everyone's applying for jobs and no one's getting them. I know, like, I definitely went the more traditional route of getting like a bachelor's degree, and then maybe I'm gonna get like a master's and PhD in the future, but who knows? There are so many programs and courses that you can take to be certified in a specific niche. Just find something that you enjoy, and that should be enough for you. Okay, I'm done getting ready. This is the final look. Who knows, I might just even take off all this makeup right after I film this video and then go back into bed. Let me just show you the fit, I don't know. Can you see the fit? Thank you for talking with me, and see you in the next one.